2, and 1. Hey everybody, Monroe Mann here, and I'm excited to share that we have finally launched the Discord server. This time officially. I know we launched it about a month ago, and we shut it down because I wasn't really sure what the heck was going on. But you can now join the Discord server, which is basically a community you can join if you want to get to know other people who are supporters of the RoMann Empire. If you want to become a part of the RoMann Legion, come to join the server. You can find the link in the description of my channel. It's on the links of the channel. It's also now, it's on the link of this video. And I guess it'll be on the link of any of the other videos that I post starting from here on out. So you are welcome to join that Discord server now if you would like. Hello, little sugar. Good to have you here. I know some of you guys can't join Discord. That's fine. But maybe when you're older, you can. For those of you who are adults already, or you have your parents' permission, you can come join. And really just wanted to share this for everybody who's been asking about it. And we'll see what happens with the Discord and how that builds this community or not. I don't know. Hey, CLVR, good to see you. So it's finally official. The Discord now is up and running. And you guys can go check it out on the link to this video. It's also on my channel and under the links for the channel. And apparently it's a good way to bring everybody together. And there are a lot of different channels there. And you can talk with each other even when I am not doing live streams. I guess that's one of the benefits of that. Good morning, Yasmin. It's good evening for me. It's 10 p.m. And I'm definitely not going to stay up until 3 in the morning like we did last night. Do you remember that one stream where Sugar was on? What do you mean the one stream where Sugar was on? I'm not sure. Hey, Delaware. Good to see you. And so again, I encourage all of you guys to please, you're welcome to come to the Discord now. I have no idea if that's going to help everything here or make things more difficult, but Mr. Goodcat apparently says a bunch of you big successful YouTubers have Discord servers where their fans can come and chat and support one another and all that jazz. No problem, Evelyn. Wish your mom a happy birthday from me. Hope all is well down there. Delaware says it's my birthday. Play a song for me. What song? When's your birthday? What day? July what? Hey, yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Delaware. Happy birthday to you. There you go. You got a custom song just for you, Delaware. You know what's something I was realizing? And as Mr. Goodcat was making clear, wonder what's going to happen when school starts up again, because many of you guys are in the United States. You're going to end up going back to school. You're not going to be able to be up and coming to live streams and stuff like that. But we'll see. We'll cross that bridge. We'll cross that bridge. We will cross that bridge when we get to it. And I probably should have come up with a different topic than just Discord launch party, because then what am I going to talk about except, hi, the Discord is on, come and join it. But that's basically the main topic for today, is just to get that community up and running, and just see if it's going to be helpful. In the meantime, what else have you guys been going on? I should have come up with a more topic. I'm going to come up with a topic. Maybe we'll talk about here. We're going to read some of this. Super fans, because I guess that's related to the Discord server, because the whole point of Discord is to kind of bring everybody together. And no problem, Sugar. We'll see you there. CLVR is already in the Discord now, so that is cool. Freddie's getting upset because apparently I anger Freddie. Freddie, what could I possibly have done to anger you? Please share your grievances with me. And in the meantime, I'm going to open up this book and see what it has to say. Freddie's apparently upset with me. Let me see. I don't know if reading from this is going to be helpful, reading from this book. I'll read one chapter, we'll read one paragraph, and then we'll see. You're not the oldest person here. I'm the oldest person here. So it says here, your biggest fan? I had a fan for helping someone pass an exam. That didn't make any sense to me at first, but it was obvious this wasn't one of those nice things you say to someone. She actually wanted to take me out to dinner and share my guide. So anyway, what is he talking about? Changing out this or that? He says, to build a successful brand, right? You don't need millions of fans like Taylor Swift or The Rock. All you need is 1,000 super fans. Well, that's very interesting. All you need are 1,000 super fans. So I'm gonna write that down right there. Our business can grow exponentially to the power of few. You don't need millions. All you need is to shoot for your super 1,000. So I guess that's what we're trying to do, is shoot for our super 1,000 awesome super fans. And that's crazy if I am. In the chat, jamming to some music. Evelyn, what are you talking about spam? Hurry, I'm going to take away your mod if you keep encouraging anyone to spam. That's not what a moderator does. Go to the supermarket. You'll be back. Delaware, sorry to miss you for a little bit. So we're going to the next paragraph in this book, super fans, because after this, apparently this Discord is about us to help to build up some fans. As I was starting my business in my late 2008, I came across an essay called 1,000 True Fans, written by Kevin Kelly, senior editor at Wired magazine. This masterpiece, which is still just as useful today as it was back then, was vital in helping me understand how achievable, real, life-changing success actually was, and why I wasn't crazy for wanting to build a successful business in a super small niche. His thesis was this. If you had, listen to this should be good stuff. If you had just 1,000 true fans, which he defines as a fan that will buy anything you produce, and each of those true fans provided a $100 profit per year on your art, your craft, or whatever, you have a six-figure business right there. Think about 1,000 fans, they buy anything you produce, and each of you, $100 profit per year. That's $100,000 of profit. That's pretty amazing. Think about 1,000 super fans, and each of them spend $100 per year on whatever you're offering. You're now making $100,000 per year. So that's really good. We're going to go to the next section in a moment. Freddie made it a point to get in the Discord, but Freddie's also angry with me, so I'm unsure. Freddie, did you join? As I told you guys, I'm still sick. I don't know how I got another cold and another bug. Not so good. So the longer description of what a super fan then is, they will drive 200 miles to see you sing. They will buy the super deluxe reissued high resolution box set of your stuff, even though they have the low res version. They have a Google alert set for your name. They bookmark the eBay page where your out of print editions show up. They come to your openings. They have you sign their copies. They buy the t-shirt, the mug, and the hat. They can't wait till you issue your next work. Those are your true super fans. So that's something very interesting to think about too, is a super fan is somebody who is truly think about what the word fan is. It's short for fanatic. And fanatic, a longer version, is someone who is fanatical. Like, they're absolutely crazy for you. And so that's what this book, Super Fans, is talking about. And that's what you need. You're trying to get, if you can get 1,000 super fans and they each buy your stuff, you've got an incredibly viable business. Let's see. Freddie's a disciple of Monroe Mann. Hey, Rabbit Gamer. Oh, Freddie, I saw that little song that you wrote. That was very, very clever. You did a very good job. Very good job. Thank you for that. Operation Citadel is the operation where more people come. Fan equals air fan. The Kraz is here. Hello, H, Mr. Beast's little brother. Great to have you guys here. Guys, just remember, I just launched the Discord for the RoMann Empire. And Mr. Goodcat is the main moderator right now. And I'm also a moderator as an owner. Don't know what it's going to lead to, but we're going to find out. And to celebrate the launch party on the Discord, we are reading selections from this awesome book, Super Fans. The way to stand out, grow your tribe, and build a successful business. Because that is really what you need to do in life with anything, whether it's YouTube or anything else. Next paragraph. Keller uses the term superfan interchangeably with a true fan. But back to the numbers, 1,000 superfans times $100 is $100,000. Obviously, that figure is before taxes. And there are a lot of other things to consider that would affect the bottom line. But his point still hits home. Instead of trying to reach the narrow and unlikely peaks of platinum bestseller hits, blockbusters, and celebrity status, you can aim for direct connection with 1,000 true fans. Or the way that I like to put it, you don't need to change the entire world to be successful. You just need to change someone's world, and in this case, 1,000 times. If you're new to business, this should be reassuring. This is achievable. To add even more perspective, that's one single fan each day for less than 3 years. I gotta take a cough drop. I'm dying over here because with all that talking. But again, if you're just joining, we launched the Discord today. I know so many of you have been asking me for that for a month. You can find it on the link to this video. It's on the channel links to my channel. And we'll see what happens with that. Okay. I'm going to go back and read a little bit more from the book Super Fans, because that's what we're hoping the Discord's eventually going to make us do. Finding 1,000 fans who each want to give you $100, this should be reassuring, he says. This is achievable. To add even more perspective, that's one single fan each day for less than 3 years. No matter what your niche, there are 1,000 people in this world who can potentially see you as their favorite. It's not going to take you 1,000 days, though. Because as you probably know, super fans tell everybody, and some of the people they tell will become super fans too. If you already have an established business and you're looking to grow and scale, this should be very exciting. Imagine a team of super fans who keep coming back, not just with more purchases, but also with more people. And $100 per year, that's on the low end of what a super fan might spend with you. I know many people who pay $100 per month for things they don't even care about, like cable television or a subscription that they're too lazy to cancel. But superfans, they will go all out, and you'll see their impact on your bottom line. Very interesting. But Pat, you may be thinking, I need a huge audience for my business to be successful. And you already have thousands of superfans. Well, I want to tell you what having just one superfan can do for your business. All right. So listen up. We're reading more in this book. A few months after my conversation with Jackie, I got another email from her. She kept me up to date on her job, and she also let me know that she was able to make my website, Green Exam Academy, a recommended resource with an internal advanced education program for her firm. I checked my database and confirmed that over 25 people from the same firm had now purchased my guide. And over the course of the next 5 years, I randomly saw sales come in from more people in the same firm. That's what superfans do. They love and appreciate who you are and what you do so much that they're willing to go to bat for you and recommend you to others. They're the kind of fans who'll help you make your business future-proof. So you guys need to, if you're my super fans, you need to go tell everybody else, you gotta come to Monroe's Discord, you gotta come to Monroe's YouTube channel. I wanna help you find and cultivate raving fans who will bring unexpected multipliers into your business, like Jackie and the 25 others who became my customers because of her. And that's what this book is gonna show you how to do. A common question I get when I present the superfan journey is this: how many fans do I really need? The answer: not as many as you might think. Remember, because of Jackie, at least 25 other people bought my guide. If you have just a few super Jackies in your audience, someone who can inspire 25 other people to act, then you're well on your way. And then you can take comfort even if you're at the very beginning of creating your own audience of superfans. Because the quality of fandom is way more important than quantity of fans. That's an interesting point. The quality of your fans is far more important than the quantity of your fans. We talked about yesterday about don't compare yourself to others, right? Hi, Landon. And that's the same thing. You may see other people with millions of subscribers. Maybe those millions of subscribers have zero connection with that YouTuber. But then you find somebody who's got 5,000 subscribers, but if that person has a really strong connection with each of those 5,000 subscribers, probably is making much more money than the person who has millions of subscribers. So that's a very interesting issue. So you should remember, because of Jackie, at least 25 other people bought my exam guide. If you have just a few Jackies in your audience, let me see. Oh, and you can take comfort, even if you're at the very beginning of creating your own audience of superfans. It will happen. The fact that you can build superfans for something as unexciting as an architecture study guide, which is what this guy's doing, should tell you the same thing is possible for you no matter what your niche. I want 2 more paragraphs in this section. So where do you start if you want to cultivate your own legion? Legion, right? The RoMann Legion. That's what you guys are a part of. If you want to cultivate your own legion of superfans that will follow you everywhere, we're going to begin at the bottom of the pyramid and work our way up, starting with how to convert your casual audience members into your active audience. As you read the next few chapters about the superfan journey, I want you to imagine people in your brand and the experiences that you'll create for them. Again, you don't have to do all of these things to make an impact. Think of it like a fun list of ingredients that you can pick from to create your own special cocktail of an experience. One that fits your style and taste, and one you can have fun doing. For now, let's take a closer look at the superfan journey and the most important principle behind developing superfans for your brand. Interesting stuff. Let me look at some of these comments. I don't know. I haven't seen Jesse Pinkman in a long time. So first of all, I don't know what MLS is. Rabbit Gamer keeps talking about MLS. No idea what he's talking about. Bested investor, he'll sting on a hater. You won't do nothing. Dazzling man with his nice outfit. Monroe, come back. It's too soon. Monroe, come back. All the girls soon. Thanks, Freddie. Not time to drink water yet. Time to drink water. Making a point to get the official Monroe music writer role. He left. Saw you yesterday, Rabbit Gamer. Next. Okay, no idea. Who are the mods? Personal music writer role. Not yet, because I'm the one doing the music writing here. But you did write it. You can be the fan music. You can have the personal fan music writer role or something like that. Oh, MLS stands for My Little Sugar. Okay, got it. All right. Guys, again, if you're just watching this, you can join this Discord now. Don't know where it's going to lead. Don't know who's going to join it, but we'll see what happens with that. And so we're having a little party just to celebrate that. And I'm reading about how to create super fans from this book. It's called Super Fans. I'm going to read another page here. I was at a business conference a few years ago, and the speaker on stage was talking about how to get noticed in the noisy world we live in so that we can attract more customers and build a more successful business. He offered us a thought experiment. Imagine walking down the sidewalk, minding your own business, and then you see a nickel on the ground. And for you superstitious folks in the audience, it does happen to be facing heads up. How many in this room would stop walking and pick up the nickel? I would be one of the people who would pick up the nickel. He says, would you stop to pick it up? In the room of around 250 people, only about 10% raised their hands. Now, imagine walking on the sidewalk, minding your own business, and you see a quarter. How many of you would stop walking and pick it up? Raise your hand. This time, a lot more hands went up. And finally, what if you came across a dollar bill lying on the ground? Now, most of the room raised their hand. Although one person shouted that it might be a prank, which was funny. The speaker said that as we build our business, we should try to be like the dollar bill, which has two things working in its favor. First, it's something we don't normally come across, so it captures our attention. And second, it has immediate value, so you know it will be worth a person's time to stop and pick it up. That's a really good point if you're building any fan base. Try to be like that dollar bill. I'm just writing this down. Which is two things in its favor. It's something we don't normally come across, so it captures our attention and has immediate value, so it's worth your time to pick it up. If you want to win, capture people's attention and show them quickly how you can add value to their lives. That's a major key, guys. On the mean corners of Business Ave, there's a wealth of cheap coins on the sidewalk that we pass over and ignore, and other coins that we may see but aren't worth our time. And I like this analogy, but there's one big problem I have with it. Capturing attention and adding more value is not enough. It's the minimum. That's key. Capturing attention and adding more value is not enough. It's the minimum. The phrase add more value has become an overused default, borderline meaningless answer to almost every how do I build a successful business question out there. How do I get more subscribers? Add more value. How do I get more people to share my content? Add more value. How do I get better search engine results? Add more value. And he's making fun of this concept of constantly adding value. So, welcome to Fatmira Tavari. Great to have you here. And Mr. Goodcat, hello. One thing I've noticed, guys, I keep getting new subscribers, but very few of these new subscribers keep coming back. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. It always makes me wonder, who are these people subscribing? But anyway. Oh, Mr. Goodcat is seeing new faces in Discord. Okay, that's very good. Yeah. By the way, Mr. Goodcat is one of the lead moderators in Discord. So if you have questions, you can ask him in Discord. I'm still getting to know it and learn how to use it and all that stuff. But hope that you guys will go over there. The Discord link is in on the link to this video. It's also on my channel links as well. So we're talking about Discord because it's a way where fans can interact and you guys can be part of the RoMann Legion. So we're reading from this book, Super Fans, because that's all about what we're trying to do. Adding more value is the mandatory baseline. If you don't offer value, then you're never going to get picked up. But let's continue this thought experiment. Imagine you find a dollar bill on the ground and you pick it up, and thankfully it's not a prank. You put it in your pocket and carry on with the day. How many times during the rest of your day are you likely to think about that dollar bill? How often are you going to pull out that dollar bill and show it to your friends and family? And if you were to lose that bill, would it ruin your day? Would it change your life? Probably not. Now, you could argue with me and say, Pat, a dollar isn't life-changing, but if I found $10,000 on the ground, it would be a different story. I'd think about it all day. I would share it with people who are close to me. I would feel terrible if it were taken from me. He goes on. That's a valid argument. But here's the truth. It's not the money that you'd think about. It's the possibilities of what that money could do for you. The experience and opportunities it could create for you. The ability to unlock something new in your life. And that's the secret when it comes to creating superfans, to create new experiences and help audiences unlock something new in their lives. I'm going to read that again. That's the secret when it comes to creating superfans, to create new experiences and help audiences unlock something new in their life. Not only will you be found, and not only will people understand the value, but they'll feel different as a result. They'll feel special, and that in turn will help them become superfans. So to a degree, this is maybe why the Discord makes a lot of sense, because it says to create, the secret when it comes to creating superfans, to create new experiences and help audiences unlock something new in their lives. Interesting. Maybe that, certainly the YouTube lives are doing that for you guys. Maybe creating the Discord will help you do that even more. So we're going to look into that and see if that's the case. When you become a super fan of something, it's not because of a person, a product, a name, or a brand. You become a super fan because of how that person, product, or brand makes you feel. We talked about that before. People don't become super fans the moment they find you. They become super fans because of the magical moments you create for them over time. So that's what I'm trying to do, is create magical moments for you guys over time. And eventually hoping that many of you will become super fans. I'm just reading the messages in the chat. Hey, Landon, thank you so much. I appreciate that. But how exactly do you create those special moments? And what do they look like? That superfan journey and all the methods and details you'll need to create it is what we'll be exploring in this book. You become a mod by not asking to be a mod. The first thing is you got to join the Discord, and you need to show. Now anyone who wants to be a mod has to go through a training course that we're going to put together on Discord. So the first step is to go to Discord, not to ask here. Right now, though, I want to give you an idea of what to expect from the highest level, and for that, we'll need to return to the pyramid of fandom, which is this. Super fans at the top, then connected, then active fans, and then at the bottom, casual fans. So most of the people are casual fans, and you hope that you're going to get them to go up, and then you'll get 1,000 to be super fans, and those are the ones who can maybe help you make a living doing what you want to do. So, to continue, the entire pyramid of fandom. Here's the thing. So many people want to be mod, and I'm realizing now a lot of people want to be mod, but it's unclear why they want to be mod. It needs to be very clear to me and Mr. Goodcat and everybody else that you being mod is to help me and to help this channel. And a moderator needs to be somebody who's here frequently enough to actually be of use. I've noticed I've given mod to a lot of people and then they disappear and I don't see them for 4 weeks. Well, why did I waste my time giving you mod and telling you how to be a mod and then you disappear? So keep that in mind. Creating superfans is all about executing strategies that will take a person from each stage to the next, from casual to active to connected to the top of the pyramid super fan. So I'm underlining that. All right, so listen up here. Your casual audience, and by the way, guys, keep in mind, I'm not making everybody mod. There's no way I'm going to be making everybody mod. And it makes me feel bad when you make me feel bad because I don't make you mod. It's already, we've got so many mods. Sometimes we start and there are 9 people with blue wrenches. And it's kind of creepy to have so many people with blue wrenches. So right now, don't need any new mods. And I'm probably not going to get any new mods for a long time. Unless this thing jumps to, we've got 300 people in the chat all the time. And half of them are bots or haters. Right now, everything's very manageable because I'm not some superstar. So maybe that'll change in the past. Excuse me, maybe that'll change in the future. All right, so what is your casual audience? Your casual audience makes up the largest segment of your audience. These are the people who don't find you because they know you, but rather via a recommendation, a link, a related video, something like that. They're there because you provided something useful, and they're there to get an answer or do some research. These people represent a majority of your view count, and many businesses unfortunately aim for that alone. These people are far from super fans. Your goal is to create a trigger that allows them to understand that they're indeed in the right place, that they are at somewhere special, that they should convert and become a part of your active audience so they'll continue to come back. So I guess anyone who's a casual audience here for the YouTube is someone who is not subscribed and someone who just comes here randomly because they saw a short or something like that. So like non-subscribers. Probably that's what that is. Next section is your active audience. Your active audience is the group who knows who you are and what you are and the brand you have to offer. So maybe that's you guys, your active audience, okay? When you share, create, or publish something new, your active audience makes a decision whether to invest time or money or both in that new content or product. They are active members of the tribe who will take action and speak up, but it may still take some convincing. They live in your email list and on social media. They've taken action, at one point made a decision they want more from you. Subscribers, that's what I'm thinking. These are the people who have probably subscribed to my channel. But they're still a way off from the top of the pyramid. Next, you'll have to work to convert your active audience to members of your connected community. So next one. Connected community is where the magic starts to happen in your brand. Not only are you able to communicate regularly and easily with this segment of your audience, so I think you guys are definitely part of the connected community. Able to communicate regularly and easily with this segment, but they are also having conversations with each other. So this is the people here in the chat and the people on Discord. So live chat and Discord people, okay? Community members begin to identify with the group and one another so much they may even create a name for themselves. Members of the RoMann Legion. This is where a majority of your comments, feedback, and survey results come from. And when it comes to creating anything new, the community becomes an essential asset for seeding and validating new ideas that help your business excel and grow. It's from this community that you build your brand's superfans. So maybe it's from the Discord that the superfans will grow and blossom. Also, when we get to the monetized YouTube channel, and for something like $3 a month, you could become a member here in the YouTube channel. That would also be, I think, someone is becoming a super fan. Let me see what messages we have here. Let's see. You are to me only we, the Monroe fans. Maybe they will change in the past, Monroe. It's important to change everything about your past. Thank you, Landon, for being subscribed. Evelyn says it's time to drink water. I should go drink some water. I should. Do I have a gaming channel? No. I don't have a gaming channel. I used to, when I was younger, I used to have Nintendos and Segas and PlayStations and all that stuff. But in the last 10 years, I haven't had any gaming system. Maybe I'll create a gaming system again in the future. I get a PlayStation, something like that. I know lots of people do very well by doing live streams of games, but I I'm a very intellectual person and stuff, and I don't feel that I could, I don't know if maybe I could pull it off. It's like philosophy through gaming or something. And I during the whole live stream while I'm playing the video game, I'm talking about history or something. I don't know. Let me take some medicine. Whoop, and then I'll go drink something. Evelyn wants her friend Monroe to have a drink. What's up, RNN? Stress-free goods. Why does everybody change their YouTube screen name? Or do you have two different YouTube channels? Maybe that's what it is. Anyway, how are you, Stress-free goods? Good to see you. We just launched the Discord today, so you can find the link on this video or on my channel. And we are reading from the book Superfans, because that's what we're trying to create. And we're just going to finish this section here, this chapter. We got 2 more pages, and then we'll be done with today. So, the journey from the bottom of the pyramid to the top is not easy. It's a climb and it takes time. It requires patience and being hands-on. But that's exactly why it works so well, because most businesses are not going to do this. Most businesses have the pyramid flipped like this. Traffic, subscribers, sales page, customers. The inverted pyramid is what is known as a sales funnel, and it's the business models that most people aim for. It's easy to understand and it's relatively easy to create, and it's extremely easy to measure. People enter the funnel, a certain percentage will become subscribers, a certain percentage will see an offer, and a certain percentage of those will turn into paying customers. If you want to double your sales, you have several ways to do this. You can simply double the number of people entering the sales funnel. In other words, you can gain more traffic. This is why traffic building strategies are so popular, and the tracking and numbers become so important, especially when you're spending money to bring more people into the funnel with ads and other paid tactics. Here's the second option. Assuming the same amount of traffic, you can simply double the rate at which traffic converts to subscribers. That's interesting. Or subscribers to clicks, or sales page to customers. It becomes a fun numbers game that involves testing new strategies that can have a massive impact on the bottom line. Funnels are extremely important. By understanding a customer's journey, you're able to build a systematic operation that can actually make money for you. And that's the goal. You need to make money in order to stay in business and support your life. And understanding how customers enter the picture and complete the journey is vital to the success of any business. If you're just joining us, I'm reading from this book, Superfans, because we just launched the Discord today. We're having our Discord launch party. And my goal is to turn lots of people into superfans and eventually get them to become paid members, buy merchandise, and super chat me here eventually when we get to that watch time. In many cases, unfortunately, the funnels and the numbers behind them become more important than the actual experiences that real human beings are having. Unless you're thinking hard about crafting your superfan journey, establishing all the moments within your brand, you're going to work really hard to get new people to enter your funnels, which can be exhausting and potentially expensive. I want you to be unexhausted and very much not bankrupt. Hence, I want to help you have your own superfans army. I want to help people with your own superfans army. This is good. I'm just writing notes here. Problem with, okay. This book is all about defining what the superfan journey will look like for your business and brand, how the people who find you will become raving fans who will love and support you and will share you and your work life like their life depends on it. I'll be giving you several proven strategies that brands and businesses of all kinds have used to help their people climb this pyramid. It doesn't matter if you're a solo creator, like a YouTuber or a huge company with thousands of employers, like YouTube itself. This book will help you grow and activate your fan base and have fun doing it. So I'm excited to continue reading this as the days go on, as the months go on, and getting more and more knowledgeable how to do this. And I don't know what an akinator is, Freddie Sawyer, but congratulations on doing that. You know, the big thing that I'm still, like, I don't know about. Evelyn, stop saying that. I'm taking you off as a moderator for now. Why are you saying I used to eat glue? Moderators don't say I used to eat glue, just randomly. that is not helpful. Again, your moderator, you have to help drive the discussion, inspire people to come to my, yeah, but it doesn't come across as you being kidding. You just come out of the random and say I used to eat glue. People are thinking, what the heck is wrong with that person? Why would this person be given moderator? So you got really, please think before you write something in here, because people might just arrive and the first thing they see is I used to eat glue. So anyway, it's a big questionable thing about this whole YouTube thing. And I've talked to a bunch of people, like, do you make money from everyone who I ask who's got their channel monetized? I ask them how much money do they make? They're very silent and cautious. They don't tell me. And I think it's because I think they're not making a lot of money. And I'm just thinking, like, right now, let's just say this channel were monetized. I can't imagine any of you would be giving super chats to me and paying $2 to $5 or something like that. So it is a big constant thing that I'm thinking about, is whether this is going to be financially viable. And it's a lot of fun right now, and it's exciting to try to get to 3,000 hours of watch time. But ultimately, the test is going to be, once it's monetized, does it actually turn into money? That will be the test to see, are there actual super fans out there? So we'll have to see as we do that. No, I'm all set right now. I don't need any water, but thank you. I just want to say that, again, if any of you want to join the Discord, please go and check that out. We have the link here in the description of this video, and we have the link on my channel. Freddie Sawyer saying, I want to say he's not wrong. Well, there's no second except subscribe and like this video. It's time to drink water. So anyway, guys, I'm going to sign off. I'm still sick. I'm excited about the Discord, seeing what will happen with that. Thank you always for your support. I really appreciate that. And I hope you guys have a great